Hello, I'm John Rively. This is more news slot number 3. Hello to becoming my loyal listeners. The lesson continues to be, the truth is the best defense against libel, 1740, Cosby versus Singer. In the national news endeavors, I want to begin as being a part of the Fox News Channel in New York. I go for the best. In Great Britain, the fiasco of socialized medicine was duly scrapped in the end by Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. It is already a dead horse. The modern profit-driven economies of the world began in Great Britain and England and the first industrial revolution in the early 18th century. These professional routines of management, skilled and semi-skilled workers who are in a battle with consumers to make a profit in our profit-driven economies of the world, there is one rule adhered. It is survival of the fittest. Charles Darwin again would be very proud of his conflicts of humanity to make a profit at all costs. Darwin wrote The Origin of the Species. It's the dog-eat-dog world, is it not? With survival of the fittest. The format of this paper is as follows. 1. To share with the audience national and world news stories where we have known to us. And there is an abundance of news in the world, is there not? 2. The news I will broadcast will be of national and world news, national, world, political, economic, and depending on military operations of the Allies. The United States, Great Britain, and France, and Italy, and our potential adversaries, Russia and China and North Korea. And of course we look at Iran. We're a lot of talk, it seems. We never underestimate the enemy. Never underestimate the enemy, according to von Clausewitz. Never be sure, don't go to war being big-headed. Now, in Great Britain, Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher is said to have put the great back into Great Britain. In diplomatic relations with the USSR, she certainly ruled the day. President Ronald Reagan and herself can be credited with winning the Cold War. Losing the Cold War would have meant we had to wage and win World War III. The former can say to be better than the latter for mankind. Cannot. As well, Thatcher was a dedicated adherent to the free market economy. This dedication to her tried and proven concepts and practices include a free competitive market for medical procedures. This mode ensures best quality medical care for patients. It weeds out worst practitioners and keeps the best as well. Resulting improvements in British medical care and research matters speak for those who research these matters. It's a fact. If doctors can improve their practices by their work, private work, not public work, it's the way to go. A citizen must admit President Obama is a first-rate politician. How else could he have managed to get himself elected to White House and re-elected again, being a former freshman United States Senator, with what some citizens claim as having not enough political acumen possessed to be president? So don't judge a book by its cover. However, I will bring two matters to your attention. 1. When President Obama first met Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, it seems perhaps he tried to macho Netanyahu in a way by his demeanors. If this was the case, the effort failed. Netanyahu simply brushed off his false macho junk, as seen on FNC and CNN. Is it wise to have our president trying to bluster the leader of our single responsible ally in the region, in the Middle East? Maybe this was an insecurity issue, if you know what I mean. Maybe not. Do not judge the book by its cover. And mass media reports exactly what it videos and sees for citizens to ponder, so think it over. Be wise in your discretions and your judgments. Number 2. I gave note to promise to fracture, scrapping socialized medicine, and reasons for its political official demise. Approved is in putting a fracture's medical insurance policies being transferred from a public sector to a private sector, benefiting all concerned in medical treatment research modes. President Obama at times has claimed to be a student of modern history. Maybe ancient history, who knows. President Obama his Obamacare is a ludicrously expensive ordeal. An ordeal is what it is. Since Obama claims to be a student of history, who's running the Obamacare program? An upcoming adventure with some citizens term Obamacare. I didn't take a great deal of thought to get the national debt 5 times higher in the end by Obamacare. Can Obamacare's cost be justified in the end? Maybe, maybe not. Think it over. I am neutral, being a presenting professional news broadcaster on this issue and all other matters. Are you, my loyal listeners, of more news thoughts neutral? I don't think so. If you cast a vote, you're good. Vote the franchise. It's food for thought, indeed. And as well, this is worthy of note. The acts of self-incrimination were myself sending a direct history class at Indiana University of Pennsylvania, freshman year at IEP Maine, a dozen roses to a Kappa Alpha Phi sister to break the ice. It worked. We became newly study partners in our student union, and we dated. The thing is, I want the truth. The truth is best defense against libel. I want this known. I'm a normal young man. Blonde or superbly indeed. The truth is the best defense against libel. I look forward to working for Fox News Channel, or perhaps through MSNBC Today Show, but I prefer Fox News. If I could be some type of aide to Bill Riley and to Megyn Kelly, of course, as well, I'll do what I signed to do. I would like to do one news slot as a continuing broadcaster once a week. It's your call, though. Fox News' call. I thank my loyal viewers again for listening to me. I do not take your watching me for granted. The news makes the world go round, vice versa. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Turn off.